Okay, sir. It is 26 have joined, sir.
Sure,
I would
sure.
say among
Over to you.
student. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, over to you. Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. So today we have a session on resume building. So with us, we have a guest, Professor Samuel Johnson. To introduce about him, so Professor Samuel Johnson, currently working as an assistant director, academic staff college, and also as a faculty with VIT AP School of Business. Along with these designated roles, he also assists the student welfare, events, and branding activities at VIT AP University, Amravati campus, Andhra Pradesh. He is a renowned digital education coach, whereby he transformed many educational institutions like universities, colleges, and schools. He also consults corporate organizations in their learning and development on e-learning and blended learning. His areas of expertise are educational technology for higher education, learning management system, CMS, knowledge management system, open source tools for education, MOOC, Web 2.0 in education, flipped classroom, ICT in education, multiple intelligence, mind mapping, brain and learning, alternative experiential learning, outbound training, and skills empowerment. He has also conducted more than 100 outbound training programs and more than 550 faculty development programs across India. He has also conducted training programs for the international delegates from various countries like Germany, Poland, Ivory Coast, Mauritius, Sri Lanka, Sudan, South Africa, Yemen, to name few. We welcome you, sir, for accepting our invitation to deliver a lecture on resume building to our students. Thank you, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheikh Salim, sir. Thank you for your time. And I want to thank all the second year MBA students. I can see Amita, Naveen, Aditya, Rahul, Rishabh, Arpita, Pooja, Ashik. So many are there. Thanks, all of you, for being here. And thank you for that long introduction, Salim, sir. We're all are just in one family. The only thing is I've come to the other campus in VIT, and I was there in the same business school where you people are there from 2000, almost from the inception 2010. We started the first B. It was first MBA which started in Chennai, and then BTech. So we still remember that first building, ground floor, where we started off, and now I think so. It's the third and the fourth floor of the main building opposite to the library. Am I right? Is it the same building now, Salim sir?
Same
Amita?
building only, sir.
Is the same building?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. And good to see that these guys are second years. And always MBA is very close to our heart because we did a lot of things there. And I know a lot of teachers are there now doing amazing job. And now the biggest challenge for this batch is what to do now. We are in pandemic, and it's very easy to blame the system. All right. Agar placement nahi aa raha hai, if you're not getting a placement, it's very easy to blame. Amit, I will say, no, sir, fate, sir. And Rahul will say, अरे भाई ये अपना हाथ का नहीं है, ये कोरोना है, एंड देन नवीन विल से, अरे कोरोना के टाइम में गया भाड़ में, कोरोना के टाइम में कुछ करीना के देख लो, या तो कुछ करोना, करीना के टाइम पे कुछ करोना. It's very easy to blame the system. All right. And there's Pooja who's giving amazing pose in the photo. Ashik is like saying, अरे मैं आशिक हूँ, कोई ना कोई आशिकी मिल जाएगी मेरे को आराम से. I'll get my life like that. Everybody has some positivity, and some of you are there from BTech. Can you guys go to your chat and just type if you're from a BTech in undergraduate. If you're an arts and science, BCom, BBA, BSc, don't type anything. If you're from engineering, just go to the chat and say ENGG or I am engineering or whatever it is. I would like to see from this, there are 31 minus 2, Sheikh sir and me. So I guess I'm talking to 29 second year MBA students of VITBS. And VITBS from Chennai, which is on the highway and posh city and metro and all this stuff. So let's have a practical discussion. Let's see how many of you are from BTech? Okay, Naveen. Okay, ECE, good. Naveen Aditya says, I'm from BE and EC. Others? So remaining all of them are from, I guess at least there'll be 20 to 30% of engineering. Yeah, I'll first talk to them because they are B.Tech and then come into the technology of MBA. Already 4 years. Yeah. So Nikhil is from Triple E. Ashik is from EC. Thank you. All right. Okay, so there are only three. Okay. Others, whatever is your undergraduation, just type it. BCom, BBA, BA, BSc, right? And if you don't know what you studied also, it's okay because anyway, you don't know how you passed your undergraduation. Let's be honest. All right. You yourself don't know. Right. Naveen Aditya doesn't know when he wrote his final entrance exam. All right. Pass if data on but pass it now. Aditya, am I right? Can you unmute yourself and say, am I right or wrong? Yeah, we have passed. We are doing MBA. That's all we need. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Every pass at one, we don't need. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Amita, where are you from? Introduce
I'm from
yourself.
Andhra Pradesh, sir.
You're from
Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh. Wow. Do you know who is your CM now?
Yes, sir, it's Jagan.
Okay, that you know. But do you know what is your capital? Because the whole state is confused.
Yes, sir, it is Amaravati.
అమరావతి అని తెలుసా మీకు?
Sir.
ఏ ఊరి మీద ఆంధ్రలో?
మాది కడప, సార్.
కడప బాంబా? మీ ఊరు ఆయన కదా సీఎం?
అవును సార్.
Okay. So I see in the chat more BCom, and there's somebody who says Ruma. Can you unmute as a BSc in clinical nutrition and dietetics? Is she there? Ruma, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hi, good afternoon. Can you unmute yourself and introduce yourself a little bit?
Yes, sir. Sir, I am Ruma. I did BSc in clinical nutrition and dietetics.
Where are you from and where did you study this?
I am from Bihar, sir.
कहाँ से?
Bihar, sir.
अरे बिहार का इलेक्शन चल रहा है का आज?
Yes, sir. No, as
लल्लू का बेटा हो गया का?
no, sir. Nitish, sir.
बिहार में कहाँ से हो तुम? पटना, सिवान, पटना से हो. What do you say?
Sir.
Will Lalu's son get the majority or JDU and BJP?
JDU, sir. NDA.
NDA हो रहा है क्या अभी? लीडिंग में कौन है?
NDA, sir.
और कांग्रेस और जनता उसका नहीं है का?
नहीं, कांग्रेस बहुत कम है वहाँ पे.
I've traveled Bihar extensively. Muzaffarpur, Siwan, Gaya, Patna, Bodh Gaya. Because I stayed in my schooling just beside Bihar border, which is Gorakhpur, UP border. तो बचपन में उधर था. तो थोड़ा थोड़ा वो देहाती आ जाता है हमको.
गोरखपुर मेरी मम्मी का घर.
हाँ, very nice. So Ruma, I can tell you one thing today.
Yes, sir.
I bet you out of all these people, don't mistake me others, Ruma has 100% job guarantee because her UG is totally different. And MBA with a little bit of hospital administration, अगर रूमा आपने किया ना भाई, तेरा तो नौकरी पक्का है. Anything in hospital, and it's very pakka. And engineering people, there's nothing called pakka kacha because you yourself don't know why you did engineering. That's a different story. Okay, there are jobs for everybody. BTech also, BTech MBA has got its own jobs. BBA MBA has got its own job. BCom and it's got its own job. But these kind of clinical nutrition, dietetics, healthcare management, these are permanent in this world, especially after COVID. All right. So Ruma, wherever you did, do little bit of courses, and it's really good because BCom, BBA, and all are very competition is so high in that area. But BSc clinical nutrition with MBA in healthcare management, your job target should be only in healthcare management or healthcare analytics. Are you understanding, Romaji?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I'm targeting on Dr. Reddy's, Nestle, and Britannia like that.
So you see, there we go. So if a BTech MBA comes to that Reddy Labs, and you go to Reddy Labs, the first person will be you. समझ में आ रहा है? मैं मक्खन नहीं लगा रहा हूँ इधर. I'm not putting.
देखते हैं सर, देखते हैं.
Okay. The only thing is, you should know how to put your profile and your resume in the right way because that's a topic I'm going to come down to. Okay. So Ruma, can you just pick up any student of your choice? from this batch? Anyone? Like Amita told, I'm from Andhra. Naveen, where are you from? Naveen Aditya.
I'm from Chennai, sir.
Chennai, local Chennai, macha.
Yes, sir.
Enge Anna Nagara, West, East.
Velacheri, sir.
Oh, Velacheri, just below the bridge of Phoenix, huh?
No, sir. Near, how to say, Kamakshi Hospital.
Kamakshi Hospital. Okay. Now, எதுக்கு ஊர் பேர் சொல்றேன்னா, I have traveled all India. So much of traveling. You tell me a state, you tell me a district, I'll tell you some place. Traveling should be a part of your life. All right. Again, I'm telling you, traveling should be a part of your life. But when? After getting a job, after getting salary, after getting your own settlement. All right. Lifelong taking from parents is a shameful behavior in the history of mankind in India. All right. I'm saying particularly in India because I have both experience of here and outside. It's very good when you come abroad. By the time you finish your 12th standard, father and mother will sweetly put you out of the house. Sweetly, very, very nicely, polishedly, they'll take you out of the house and say, thank you, Mr. Aditya. Thank you, Amita ji. Please go find your own life. All right. That's the reason in abroad, they'll go find their own life. They'll also find their own wife. It happens because they know money and they know life. But in our country, there's no own wife, there is no own life. Parents have to do everything, including the marriage expenditure. All right. After the marriage also, Rahul will still depend on father and mother or father-in-law, mother. Rahul, where are you from? Introduce.
So I'm from Kerala, sir.
Rahul Malayaliano.
Yes, sir. Sir, Kannur, sir.
Kannura. Why your airports are very dangerous and it's kidding and going outside the airports, your flights?
Sir, first few years, like give it some time, then we'll develop probably.
Okay. Kannur is an amazing place, right? Beautiful.
Yes.
For its nature and really good atmosphere. Only thing is little north, up north, no?
Yes, sir.
Rahul Malayalam Tamil ariyo?
Yes, sir. Like I did my graduation in Coimbatore, so I can understand Tamil mostly.
Coimbatore, where did you study? PSG or Karunya or CMS?
PSG, sir.
Sir, I'm telling you, you tell me, I'll tell you, no? Because PSG le in the batch. PSG CAS or PSG engineering?
PSG CAS, sir.
CAS, okay.
Yeah. I did BCom in accounting and finance.
BCom in accounting and finance. And PSG is known because little bit airport,
yeah.
Tennis club, airport.
Yes, sir.
So I hope you enjoyed your life. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Because I studied in Coimbatore, in Karunya.
Okay.
I did my MBA in 2002 and 2004. I graduated my master's in 2004 in Coimbatore. It's a good place.
Yes, sir. Wonderful place.
So Rahul, what is it you want, Macha? What do you want to do in life?
Sir, as of now, it's like find a job in a reputable organization and, like get as much as experience and exposure to as many fields possible.
Okay, good. So I heard from Rahul, I heard from Amita, I heard from Ruma, I heard from Naveen. So what I'll do now, I'll share my screen and I have just 4 quick questions to get to hear from you guys. Okay. Let me see where are my questions. Okay, I guess this is where we go. All right. So Rahul, is it visible on the screen? Amita?
Yes, sir.
కనపడుతుందా పెద్దమ్మా కడప
కనపడుతుంది సార్
కనపడుతుందా సో each of you should go to menti.com. If you want, I'll type it on the chat and you can do it on your mobile or you can do it on your system. It'll ask you an OTP or a code, so just put 7994875. I repeat again, menti.com. When you go to this website, no hurry buddy, just take time because it might take a few seconds or a minute. Menti.com and then give the code as 7994875. And then somebody can read this question. Naveen, are you able to see this screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is the specialization?
Okay, what's the specialization? And I give choices there. HR, finance, marketing, operations, supply chain, analytics, others. So I just want to know from you, means as of now we are 32 minus 2, 30 of you. So if I just know little idea, then we'll narrow down the discussion of resume writing, career chances, job market to your specialization. Okay, good. I hope you're using interactive boards, interactive dashboards in your online classes. Is it, can I take an yes or no? Are you aware of these tools? Naveen, Amita?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, 16 people have answered, 17, thank you, good. If everybody can quickly just push up, and I see more of finance, all right. Okay, there is HR. When you see percentage, what is happening? Oh, 55, 20. Okay, so there's nobody who's taking supply chain or analytics or others. Okay, good, 21. Quick, others, 22. Cool, so everybody is very active in the group. I appreciate. So Naveen, what's the data talking about? In your batch of
In my batch, more number of students are there in finance.
So there is a little challenge and little competition for. So if there's any finance and banking coming up, there's going to be a huge tough time, huh?
Yes.
Otherwise, there's HR, there's marketing, good operations. So maybe I think so. People who have taken operations may be having a BTech as a background. I don't know, BTech mechanical or BTech something. Good. Okay. There we go. Okay, 26. It's a good number. Out of 30, 26 people have given. Maybe others due to some network challenge or whatever. So this is where we go. I have maximum of finance and then marketing, operations, HR. Fine. All right, let's go to the next question. So Naveen, can you please read what's the next question, brother?
What salary do you expect by 2021 May?
What are the options?
3 to 5 lakhs, 5 to 8 lakhs, 8 to 12 lakhs, 12 to 16 lakhs, 16 to 20 lakhs, 20 lakhs plus.
Okay, so this is a choice based. It's up to you. There is nothing hard and fast rule. Don't feel shy because nobody will know who's choosing which slot. Okay, it's only you and your consciousness. Let's see, out of your 30 people, 18 have already answered, 21 has answered. Okay, so somehow I feel the second option is going high. Okay, 5 to 8 lakhs. It's very realistic. I really want to thank. 8 to 12 is also there. 12 to 16 is also there. And okay, good. So 25 of you, thank you. It's a very good response. 27, good. Can I wait a few more seconds? Anybody more? Rahul, what do you guess with this data? What is on the screen? What do you interpret? Is it possible with your match? Because it seems very realistic. Rahul, what's your take?
Yes, I think it's like realistic. Like depending on the situation, like that's what as MBA students we expect.
Okay, but you know, Rahul and Amita, honestly tell me, more than you and your family, that is your father, mother, whoever it is, your neighbors, neighbors and that ajubaju, uncle, auntie, tata, party, a muslolo, they will always give you the higher salary only. ఏంటండి మీ కూతురు ఎంబీఏ కదండి 20 లక్షలు రాలేదండి దిస్ ఇస్ హౌ దే టాక్ ఇన్ ఆంధ్ర మీ కూతురు అమెరికా వెళ్ళలేదండి వంగ పైకి 14 లక్షలు వర్లియా ఓకే వీఐటీలో పడికి రారామే దిస్ ఇస్ హౌ ఈవెన్ ఇన్ నార్త్ तुम्हारा बेटा कहाँ पढ़ती है भाई वीआईटी में काहे को सैलरी इतना कम है दिस इज हाउ लोकल people are. They always want high expectations without knowing the reality. But I really appreciate all of you 27 people who answered it. You're very realistic. You said, bhai, I don't think 3 to 5 lakhs is okay for me, but I'll prefer 5 to 8. If I get more, nothing wrong. Is it correct? Navi and others? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good to have a minimum bar and then we can rise on that. Come on. Rahul, could you read this question? What's on the screen? Third question.
What skills are needed for MBA students to get into placement during pandemic?
Yeah. So same code 7994875. This is not a choose the best. You need to just type whatever you feel, what skill sets you feel is better for an MBA. Ah, wow, that's a good one. Digital marketing, I appreciate. Nice. Salim sir, they're very interactive. We're happy that they're answering, quick. Yeah, analytical skills, good. Salim sir, you teach marketing or what's your?
Sir, I'm into finance.
Oh, you're into finance. Oh, nice. Yeah. Is it because you're organizing all the finance people have come?
No, sir.
No. What's the total strength of second year?
It's around 48, sir.
So how do you
49,
divide it? Do you divide it as 2 batches or is it one batch?
One batch only, sir.
One batch. And then second year they go for electives.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. First year is that common core and then, all right, good. Is Sudarshan sir now the dean?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And program chair? Joseph sir or Saju sir?
Saju sir. Saju sir.
Saju sir. Okay, good. Okay, good. I see there search engine optimization, Excel. That is something which I really want you guys to focus on. MS Excel. All right. Analytics, social media marketing. Sir, they know everything, sir. Then what is the problem now? They'll get the jobs. They're telling no. Everything what the industry needs, they're telling it right away. So Naveen, problem illa, prachne kadiyadu. Ellame theerum pasangu. Yeah. But the challenge is knowing and going there, there's a lot of gap. Am I right? Knowing
Yes,
all these things, but going from knowing, there's a lot of difference. Yeah. So at least I'm happy that people are saying communication skills, leadership skills. Let me hear from randomly somebody else. All right. Ashik, can you please tell us what did you type?
Communication skills are
very important, right? Ashik?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Even though we have good knowledge, but if you're not able to communicate, then maybe we'll be put aside in the job market. Okay. Swati, yes. Devarajan. Anybody's there? Shriya Vasudevan. Can you unmute yourself and tell us what skills did you type?
Sir, this is Devarajan.
Yes, Devarajan. What skills do you think, brother?
Communications, marketing, and product development.
Communication, marketing, and product development. Devarajan, my question is, we talk so much about branding and product and all. Do you think each student in second MBA and VIT, each of you are a product and each of you can create your own brand? Is it true or not?
We can, sir.
Yeah, but each of you are a product when you go for a placement. The industry will choose whichever product they want. They will reject whichever they don't want.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is clear. Okay, good. I'm happy about it. Okay, who's Matthew Sibi? Matthew Sibi. Can you unmute yourself? रुमा जी इन लोग है कि बिहार इलेक्शन देखने चले गए कहा सब लोग? रुमा, you there from बिहार पटना?
Yes, sir.
ये मैथ्यू लोग कहाँ भाग गए भाई? मैं नाम बुला रहा हूँ, कोई आता नहीं है.
यही होंगे. Maybe network issue, sir.
Oh, network issue. Okay, but to see Netflix and all, there's no network issue, right? When you see Netflix, Hotstar, जब कुछ problem नहीं होता है ना? I think so. The coding.
उसका कुछ नहीं कह सकती अभी.
नहीं पता चल रहा है जी. Aruna, are you there? Parvati, Harish.
Yes, sir.
Who's there? What's your name?
Parvati, sir.
Parvati, tell me what skills do you think it's needed now?
Digital marketing and SEO, sir.
Okay, so there's a lot of jobs in digital marketing and SEO, right? Okay. Did you do any courses on that during your master's?
No, I did an online course regarding SEO and digital marketing from Google and HubSpot. And that.
Good. What's your undergraduation, Parvati?
BCom, sir.
BCom, where did you study from? What's your native?
I'm from Kerala. I did my BCom from Amada School of Art and Science.
Coimbatore?
No, Kochi.
Kochi Amrita. Naatla evideya?
നാട്ടില് കൊച്ചി.
Kochia,
എറണാകുളം.
Ernakulamo. Very nice islands, no, to roam around there.
Yes, sir, it's very pretty.
Good. Okay, let's go to the next question. Parvati, can you please read the, I think so this is the last question, I guess. Or do I have? I have one more question. Yeah.
Yeah, your name and and city where you're logged in from.
Yeah, the reason I asked this because jobs also differ from place to place based on geography. For example, Airtel or Vodafone or Geo, they have a geographical location for hiring. And some people also ask languages as a preference, right? You need to know English, but you also need to know the state language. All right, so I request all of you to know a little bit of Hindi, no matter which state you belong to. It is must, because we also used to get a lot of jobs. I still remember when I was there in VITBS Chennai, they used to definitely ask for Hindi because the job will be in Pune, Rajasthan, Delhi, pata nahi. So little bit of Hindi is okay. Devraj from Chennai, Rahul from Talasheri, Kannur, Omkar from Gujarat. Oh, Suche Majama. Okay, Omkar. Gautam from Chennai, Kochi, Chennai, Surya. So I see a lot of, okay, South Indian mix. Chennai, Trivandrum, Ashik is from Trivandrum. Savanan from Chennai. Shriya. Arano is Shriya. Unmute Jaya. SHRI.
Yes, sir.
Shriya.
Yes, sir.
Trishur എവിടെയാ?
തൃശ്ശൂരില് കോലഴി.
എവിടെയാ?
കോലഴി പറഞ്ഞ സ്ഥലത്ത് തൃശ്ശൂരില്.
പറവട്ടാനി അറിയോ?
ആ അറിയാം.
അവിടെ വീട് പറവട്ടാനിയാ.
അത് കുറച്ച് ദൂരണ്ട് ഫ്രം മൈ പ്ലേസ്.
PC തോമസ് കോച്ചിങ് സെന്റർ അറിയോ?
ആ അറിയാം.
എന്റെ വൈഫ് ഭാര്യ അവിടെയാ. Trishura. Parvatani. Okay. Pawan Kumar says, okay, Shreya, why do you think you came for MBA, man? Why? There's no other thing in life you got in Shreya? All the way coming from cultural capital from Nowadays you can go in that circle, no, in the Trishur circle, and keep doing all your Onam celebration and all that. Why do you have to do your MBA?
To get a better job.
Why there are no better jobs without MBA? What is your undergraduation? In Amrita?
BCom.
BCom general or BCom?
No, BCom finance and taxation.
Finance. Okay, so you thought that after doing an MBA, I'll get a more edge, huh?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So good. Thanks for your entire information here. Shreya, read the last question. This is the last question.
Are you the only MBA students in the entire India B schools graduating in May 2021?
What is your answer?
No.
Why do you think Shreya asked this question? What may be the reason I asked you this question?
Because maybe there are a lot of students like us waiting to get jobs.
Yeah, just to keep our understanding that I'm not the only one. There is a huge market. And now during this lockdown, there's a cutthroat competition. Getting the point? It's not just that easy. There's a huge market. There's a huge competition. And we need to understand that, boss, we are not the only one. All right, just take Chennai, just take your local city, wherever, Gujarat or Kerala or wherever you're from, Thrissur or Cochin or Coimbatore, Chennai, there's a huge competition. Now, how do you differentiate yourself? How do you differentiate your CV, even before it reaches the industry guy? So that's something which we need to really think. And I don't want to take much time. I just want to show you what your own VIT students have done. And I know now they're in top positions. What innovations we did in 2013, 14. When I was there, we did a lot of work. And I will tell you, now they're in a big organizations. I will show you only from VIT Business School, Chennai students examples. Where are they? What are they doing? But they were like you once upon a time. doing their first year and second year, right? So that you get more confidence when you see your own seniors, right? So do you want to know their stories, what they did and how they did and how they got their resumes so different? I'm talking about 7-8 years back, not now. Okay, so we'll see one by one what stories they have and how things happen. And it's not that easy way. It's life is tough, and the only thing is, if you know how to make it more easy, it's there. Even in today my status, I've put one thing. All right, I'll also show this to you guys. I don't know whether you can see here. Are you able to see my screen there?
No, sir.
No? Okay.
No, sir.
Just let me know when you're able to see my screen, okay? Just one screenshot I want to show you, not many. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Can you
sir. Visible.
see there? Yeah. Can one of you read that, please?
Number of years number of years IT took for each product to gain 50 million users.
I guess I should put it more up so that you guys can see it more clear. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now it is clear, sir.
Is it clear? Yeah.
Sir.
So can you tell me which is the okay? See, everything is a brand. Okay, airlines there is brand, automobiles there are brands, but you see, some airlines took 68 years to reach 50 million. Some cars took 62 years. But when you come down to the second row, Facebook took just 3 years, Twitter took 2 years, and Pokemon, which is just a game-based thing, it has taken just 19 days. All right. Now we need to reflect this in our life. All right. Like me, there are so many products doing MBA finance, MBA marketing, MBA HR. How much time I'm going to take myself to brand my area, right? So what we started doing when I was there is one simple thing we started is this one. I like to share my screen. I don't know whether you're able to see this. Can somebody see this on the screen?
Video resume of Mohammed Zaheen.
Yeah. So you just need to go and put video resume, Zain, VITBS, CHENNAI, whatever. You will see it in my channel. How many years before, brother, this is?
6 years ago.
6 years ago. Okay. Now, what we did, I'm showing you exactly a student who studied in Chennai campus. Okay. So we removed the concept called paper resume, and we started something called digital footprint resume. That means creating your own digital resume. Now Mohammed Zahin is in a very good post in Bangalore. He was in Hyderabad. I still remember Zahin. You can see his register number also. All right. He's a 2010. That time there was an integrated MBA, 5 years. After 12th, he came in 2010. In 2015, he graduated. So now he's in a good post, earning a pretty good 6-digit salary. And I remember in his campus placement in 2015, when he graduated, he was given 50,000 bonus offer because of his innovative CV, what he created. So what you see here is we just use Prezi. All right, all of you can learn Prezi. It's a very simple tool. And we started using Camtasia. All right, now there are so many tools, not just Camtasia. You can even use it in PowerPoint, doing a video, or you can use Loom, Loom, Loom as one of the tool. Your video is here. Whatever is there in your CV, all right, Zain told it here.
I'm Mohammed Zain. Here I'm here to explain about myself. My main objective is to be associated with a leading industry where I can work on my leadership skills and through my personality contributing to the growth of the organization. Here I'm here to explain about my.
Right, now you see, these are the basic things you keep in your resume, right? Your skill sets, your achievements, your internships, what you have done. My highest priority would be every industry want to know not what you learned, they want to know what did you do in last 2 years. So even now, when you're sitting at home, you can do a lot of online internships. I'll also show you where you can do that in finance. There's so many online internships for finance, for HR, for marketing, you name it. So the more the internship letters you have, the higher the chances, because they know that you worked on something. Yeah. So
Such achievement, skill, education, and interest. So talking about my education, I'm pursuing my Master of Business Administration integrated at VIT University, Chennai. I did my schooling in CHENNAI, Kerala.
so somebody said they're from Kannur. All right. So even this guy was from Kannur. Yeah. And you guys can do all this here. What you can do is, I'll just go to the chat. All right. And I'm typing something on the chat. Are you able to see that?
Yes, sir. Proceed.
Yes, sir. Prezi.
I'll just put the tools names. All right. Prezi, Camtasia Studio, Loom. All right. PPT with video. So these are something which you can make a digital resume. So I request all of you to create a small digital resume. Maybe Salim sir and we can help you out this whole month. Okay, I'll stop sharing the screen here so that we can see and talk. So what happens in a digital resume is, your digital resume should be strong, and all of you should have strong LinkedIn profile. All right. So I don't know whether you guys are having LinkedIn profile, but you should have a strong LinkedIn profile, very active LinkedIn profile. Because recruitment is happening through LinkedIn. Recruitment is happening through social media. All right. Especially now during pandemic, it has increased. All right. If I just go here and just escape this and give me a sec. All right. And go to Google. All right. So Amita, can you tell me what I'm typing?
Recruit media during pandemic.
All right. Can you see there how COVID-19 will transform hiring? Social media as a recruiting platform. All right. You just go to email, you see tens and thousands of, hiring happening, especially through social media. All right. So much so that if your social media is not strong, there may be chances that your recruitment can go bad. All right. So see how HR can use social media. All right. Internet and social media and jobs. I'm showing you there's so much to do there. And these are not old news. I'm showing you July 10, 2020, Financial Express. Can you see there, Amita? July 10. I'm showing you updated news. All right. So how internet and social media are so correlated. And for us, we think social media is just about WhatsApp, right? Twitter and all the stuff. Let me show you where's my LinkedIn. Okay. So there we go. Okay. All right. Can you see my LinkedIn over there? Is it visible on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sharing my LinkedIn also on the chat. If anybody wants to get connected, you can just go send an ad request and we can help you out. All right. So if you go to my network, how many I have?
13,392.
13,390. It's not a 10, 12 years, but your network is very important. All right. Whatever you do, your certifications, all right, everything should be updated. You see, if you come here, what am I doing? My profile, all right, my things on the net, my reviews on newspaper, my articles, all right, everything. Okay, what's my current designation? What am I doing? Where am I working? Okay, industry, when did I work there? Okay, then I have my PG diploma, then I have my double PG in education, and then MBA, and then my awards, whatever I got, everything. All right, and then my volunteers, I know how many NGOs I'm working on. So it has to be a very good updated one. And the more you have, see, right now I'm talking to you, Omkar, MBA student, Arpita, they're sending me now. Okay, the reason I'm saying you is, Amita, can you see here, there's something called jobs.
Yes, sir.
So if I press jobs there, okay, you see here, I didn't apply for any of these jobs. but automatically these jobs are coming in my LinkedIn. You can see that, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I've never applied for these jobs. I've never applied. But why am I getting all this? Because the social media, which is LinkedIn, is going through my profile. It's all automatic. It's all algorithm. They just go it, they see how things are working. And if their job description matches my job profile, and then you get it. Okay. So you need not search for jobs. You get it, provided your social media is very strong. All right. Now, I wish all of you to have your own personal website. And many people think website is very tough and all this stuff. You need to have your personal website. Okay. There is a tool. I'll also tell you about the tool. So can you see here, Amita, what all things are there on the top?
Yes, sir. Profile, training, social training program, social work courses, awards, quotes, media interests, research areas, book reviews.
Okay. So whatever you need, everything is there. All right. So if you go down awards, about me, all right, and all the videos, what we do, and these are all my self-written quotes. Okay. So have your own brand. You need to create your own brand. Then in media, Hindi paper, Tamil paper, Malayalam newspaper, wherever, we did programs, So, and then at the end, you see down. The reason I'm showing you is I'm there on Facebook, Google Plus, my Twitter, my Instagram handle, my LinkedIn, my YouTube channel. All right. So anything which you wish. So if people go to my YouTube channel, I'll have at least 500 videos of mine. All right. So I keep updating a lot of things. I've given that also to you. So I have 3,000 subscribers. Right. So you need to create your own brand. Okay. You can start doing your work. You can do your interviews. So you can see there. Okay. This is recent, November 4th.
Anything that you know the.
Okay. So she's a very big author, and we started doing interviews.
And when a seed grows, the roots grow down first, further down, and then they grow up.
Okay, so I have a lot of my interviews. You can just go to YouTube and just put Samuel Johnson VIT interview, all right, CEOs or whatever you put to it. So I have interviews with CEOs, with astronauts, with MDs, with head HRs. So Sumit, he was in the aviation industry. So the more you have like this is the interview with Dabbawalas. All right. So you create your own brand. Okay. And I don't know whether you have seen this news. Okay. Rahul, can you read this? What is the title of this article? Is it visible to anyone of you?
Growing power of yes, sir. Growing power of digital footprint in placements.
Growing power of digital footprint in placement. Now, this is exact topic what I want to tell you guys. If you want your placements to grow up, if you want your CTC to grow up, you should definitely have your footprint on the social media. You should have your digital resume. You should have your videos. You should have your self-introduction. You should talk about your internships. And this is there on the Facebook page of the VIT Director of Placement, Dr. Samuel Rajkumar. I'm showing you straight away from his Facebook page. He is the head of all the placements, what happens even for you there. Okay. If you see there, he has given a lot of talks recently. Okay. Placements are still happening. You see there for engineering. All right. 40 plus offers in Flipkart, Amazon, dream offers, super dream offers. All right. 44 lakhs is the highest. All right. 10 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 15 lakhs. These are all the latest news of VIT. But all this is the data of engineering. You understand what I'm talking about? Because the number is high. But I am challenging you, even business school students. I remember our VIT business school students getting 11 lakhs per annum, 12 lakhs per annum, 15 lakhs, 8 lakhs, 4, 5, 6 lakhs is a very common offer. All right. So these are all 2020 data. All right. So this is where, you see, even during COVID, placements are still happening in VIT. So one good thing about universities, we are known for a brand. But my only request is Just because the VIT placement is doing all this, they're doing it, but it also depends on your personal brand, right? So what do you do? How is your resume? How is your online resume? How is your digital footprint? How many things you have done online? Okay, so if you go to Google, all right, Rahul, is Google open now?
Yes, sir.
So if I put Samuel Johnson VIT University, okay, and let me see how many pages are there. Can you see there? My LinkedIn is there on the top. Is it there or not? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
My website. And so how many pages are talking about, you see? All the videos, YouTube. Yeah. So it depends on how much, the minute you put your name, how many pages Google talks about you. All right. So these are all my uh, talking in Hindu newspapers. So you need to create your own brand. So when you can come on a top national newspapers, talking and giving your articles, it speaks about yourself. Yeah. So the only reason I want to tell you is placements are so many. All right. You can just go to, did everybody um, register yourself in Freshers World? Did everybody register yourself? All right. Freshers World, Intern Shala. All right. If you go to Freshers World, don't blindly go there and take it up. All right. There is a space for MBA there. There is a space for management. I wish that you take only that. All right. I don't know. Can you see here? Can somebody see there my cursor?
Yes, sir.
MBA jobs.
MBA jobs.
Yeah. So again, you go there. Again, you start searching. Search for what choices you want. Do you want in the search engine optimization? Do you want, because most of your finance. So my good bet would be get into blockchain technologies, get into fintech. Fintech companies. So many fintech companies are there now. So anything you do on financial technologies, be it a Paytm or be it doing e-wallets or doing online grocery finance stores, anything relevant to fintech, all right? Financial technologies is the future, all right? Not even now, it is there for the future, but a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of, blockchain technologies, a little bit of fintech. If you can put along with your digital footprint, nothing like it. Yeah, even now, because your second year, you still have 6-7 months, you can go to Internshala, uh, take the nearest city which is of yours, engineering, NGO, MBA. You can see their MBA, right? Choose MBA, again go in MBA and use filters. On the left, there are a lot of filters there. Can you see there? MBA category and filters. So you filter whatever you want, all right? So you can say if you want fintech, all right, and then see if it is matching there or not, all right? Or is there anything for blockchain, or is there anything for MBA finance, all right? See whatever is matching, and then again start sub-filtering it wherever you want, all right? If MBA and then Chennai, and then do you want to work from home or do you want to work from home and include home? And on the right, you can see, I know a lot of my students who used to get internship offers right in VIT Chennai campus. They used to work and they used to do both. So it is still possible to sit at home and then start doing all this work. The only challenge is we are so thinking that companies should come and take me, like that. But what is it I'm doing special? How did my resume be different? Amita is Amita. Amita can never be compared with Pooja or Swati or Ashik or Rahul or Naveen. All right. Naveen should never compare himself with Rahul or Ashik. All right. The problem with us is we keep just comparing this 20, 30 people. The world is so big outside. What other B schools are doing? What a student of second MBA of IM is doing? How many internships they do? And they put everything on the LinkedIn. That's the reason they get selected. So I wish that each of you do some work, and then talk. The problem is we see other students getting placed, and then we tell ourselves that why am I not getting placed? All right, never ever compare yourself, because Naveen is Naveen. Naveen has a potential. Naveen has offers. Naveen has job, provided Naveen goes in that direction. Yeah. So just go to the chat and type Do you want to be anybody or do you want to be somebody? What is your choice? Type your choice. Type your choice. Do you want to be anybody or somebody? Okay, I've given two choices to all of you. Let me see what is the majority. And Naveen, you can tell me what's the majority there. What are people typing? Do they want to be anybody or do they want to be somebody? The choice is theirs. What is the majority coming? I want to be, okay. Which is coming highest, Naveen?
Sir, somebody. I want to be somebody.
Okay, thanks. So many people, Roma, Rishabh, Naveen Aditya, others, Ashik, everybody saying somebody, right? Nobody saying anybody. All right, my dear friends, that is the crux of this talk. I just want to tell you, everybody wants to be somebody, but I want to ask you one question. What is that something which you did which others did not do to make you feel that you are somebody? நான் திருப்பி கேட்குறேன், நீ என்ன பண்ணிட்டப்பா? What is that you did separate? నీ బతుకులో నువ్వేం చేసావయ్యా బాబు? అమిత, అందరూ చదువుతున్నా, నేను కూడా చదువుతున్నా, బతుకు బస్ స్టాండ్ అయిపోద్ది. గెటింగ్ ద పాయింట్. सब लोग पढ़ रहे, मैं भी पढ़ रहा हूँ, सब लोग MBA कर रहे, मैं, अरे तूने क्या किया भाई? What is, see, you want to be somebody. The logic here is, if you want to be someone, you need to do something what others have not done. All right, let me tell you about myself, because I need to tell what I am. Okay, I've learned 7 Indian languages. I can speak 7 Indian languages like this, which others don't have. So I always have the advantage of going to any state and working. You put me in North India, I'll survive. You put me in Kerala, I'll survive. You put me in Tamil Nadu, I'll survive. You put me in Andhra, Kadapa, I'll survive. All right, you put me anywhere, I'll survive, because I know languages. Okay, now tell me, how many people will know 7 Indian languages to speak? Keep it aside. I can play 11 to 12 musical instruments. Now tell me a combination of a guy who is a teacher, who can speak 7 languages, who can play 11 instruments at the same time. I can play keys, I can play drums, I can play percussion, I can play saxophone, I can play mouth organ. But do you know how many years I took for me? Because I always wanted to be somebody. I don't want to be anyone. Okay, I've traveled almost 50,000 villages in India. All the states, you name a state, I've visited. Okay, so my profile is full. All right, I know Manipur, I know Arunachal Pradesh, I know Gujarat, I know Rajasthan. You tell me, I'll tell you where to go and travel, because I went and I worked. You're getting the point. Yeah, I have 500 videos of my own. All right, that's all. I'm not a celebrity, but I have my own work. You're getting the point. I have my own lectures, I have my own interviews. So I'm not saying I'm sitting at home and I'm stuck. I'm giving you small ideas. You understand what I'm talking about? What is so special about you which others don't have, but for which I did a lot of effort? All right, I never put my friends away. I have friends, I have music, I have my job, I have my family, I'm working, everything is perfect. But because you, all of you said you want to be someone, all right, you need to do something what others have not done. What is it something? It differs from Naveen to Rahul to Ashik to Shreya to Parvati to Pooja to Asrat to Matthews and to everyone. It is so different. Yeah. So my humble request is, do not compare, number one. Yeah. And do not get stressed up when others are getting placed. It's not that others are getting placed, you cannot get placement. That is a thinking in our mentality, because from childhood, that neighbor auntie, neighbor tata, that is how they put you. Em babu, em raleda, onnu varliya avanukku, என்னப்பா நவீன், இன்ஜினியரிங் படிச்ச, MBA படிச்ச, गांडागुम நமக்கு ஒரே டென்ஷன் தான். மென்டல் వచ్చేస్తుంది మనకి, पागल हो जाएंगे सब लोग. All right. So this is how we're brought up. So never compare yourself. Rahul is Rahul. Rahul has his own life. Yeah. But Rahul should do his efforts. Yeah. And all this friendship and everything is just naam ke vaste. All right. I bet you there is nothing called a pure friend in life. I can bet you. If you want a discussion, I can prove right now. Many people say, sir, Inna sir, how are you telling, sir? Amita is my best friend, sir. She will do anything for me, sir. She will go to the 7th floor of the MBA building and jump and fall down, sir. Will you do, Amita? Amita, who is a close friend in this class? Tell me, honestly. Boy, girl, who's your, like in MBA, first year when you came, who was a buddy?
Pavan.
Huh?
Pavan.
Pavan. Is he there today by mistake?
Yes, I think so.
Pavan, are you there? Is Pavan there? No. Amita, unnada leda elpoyada?
Is there, sir?
Okay.
He unmuted.
Pawan Kumar has come. Okay. Pawan Kumar, where are you from?
From Chennai, sir.
சென்னையில் எந்த ஊர்ப்பா தம்பி?
பல்லாவரம் தெரியுமா சார்?
பல்லாவரம். ரொம்ப தூரமா? தாம்பரம் பக்கத்தியா?
ஆமா சார்.
என்ன பண்றீங்க பல்லாவரம்ல? எந்த படிச்சிட்டீங்க? யூஜி?
பிகாம் சார்.
பிகாம் எங்கப்பா படிச்சே? பச்சையா பாஸா?
ஏஎம் ஜெயின் சார்.
ஏஎம் ஜெயின் ஓஎம்ஆர் ரோட்ல.
அது எம்என்எம் சார். ஏஎம் மீனம்பாக்கம்.
ஏஎம் ஜெயினா மீனம். ஓ, அந்த ஏர்போர்ட் பக்கத்துலயா?
சார்.
Very nice. I'm happy about it. Now tell me, I want to ask you a very honest question. Amita told you are the best friend. Okay. And I'll ask you only one question, Pawan Kumar. ஓப்பனா சொல்லணும், இல்லைன்னா அடிப்பேன், ஆன்லைன்ல அடிப்பேன். ஓப்பனா சொல்லணும், ஒத்துக்கணும். You should tell it very clearly and honestly. Okay?
Sure, sir.
Okay. My question to you is, Pawan Kumar and Amita, both of you are attending placement in next semester. Online placement or company or pouring. Okay, Pawan Kumar, you came till the final HR round. Amita also came to final HR round. Assumption, it's assumption. Are you getting my point? And yes, the salary is 8 to 10 lakhs etc. And both of you are from finance, I'm guessing. Are you from finance or what? Marketing?
Finance, sir.
Okay. So both of you went for a finance company, 8 to 10 lakhs CTC. After all the hurdles, both of you went till final round. Okay. Amita did not get the final round, but Pawan, you got the final round. And they gave you offer letter. Are you understanding the situation?
Yes, sir.
Hello, yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, Pawan, honestly answer me. Don't give me all bullshit answers. Honestly answer me. Yeah?
Okay.
Will you tell the HR of the X company, telling that, dear HR, my name is Pawan Kumar, mera naam to suna hoga, Pawan Kalyan, like that. Will you tell them, if you don't give offer letter to Amita, I will not take my offer letter because we both are Jaan ki jigri jabbal ka dost. Solviya, Pawan Kumar.
Mata, sir.
Yeah, Amita, chusava?
Sir, kandipa or 8 months
or
1 year.
Yes, sir, I know about him.
Kandipa recommend பண்ணுவேன் sir.
Hey, Pawan Kumar, you are telling after I join, I will recommend it. My simple
kandipa
question
sir,
is,
ஏதோ ஒரு சான்ஸ் நம்மளால முடிஞ்சது கிரியேட் பண்ணி கொடுக்கணும்.
இல்ல மச்சான், என்னோட question நல்லா கேளப்பா. Listen my question. During the interview, everything is over. Evening they said, Amita, you are not selected. Pawan Kumar, you are selected. This is your offer letter. Okay. Will you take or will you not take? Simple.
I will take, sir.
Amita, you told Pawan Kumar, my best friend. No, friend indeed is a friend in need. See, why I'm bringing this scenario, this is how we get, little bit away from the real world. A friend is a friend. Pawan is a friend. Amita is a friend. Amita also will get placed. Pawan also will get placed. Or Pawan will recommend Amita somewhere. Am I right what I'm talking about, Pawan? That's what you're trying to say? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
But never ever tell me, sir, friend, sir, Jabbal, sir, we are like in mad, sir, as deep as the ocean. Yapa, you can't even go 2 feet in the sea and you'll say deep as the ocean. And Amita, I proved a point. Yeah? Amita, who is your best friend from the girls? Tell me.
Everyone is a good friend to me in girls. Sir.
Okay, in this batch, whoever is physically present, no? Who is a friend? Any one name. Again, I'll prove. See, girl to boy approved, no? Girl to girl also I'll prove.
So
The
girl to girl,
friendship,
you can prove it very easily, sir. It
girl to
won't even
girl,
take time.
girl to girl.
You can prove it very easily. It
Why are
doesn't
you,
take time at all.
why are you saying like that? Girls are very trustworthy and girls are very nice and boys are like all ditching boys. They're not good. Naveen will say yes today and tomorrow he'll say no, Rahul is from Kannur, Ayo, Kerala boy. And like that they say no. Why are you saying like that, Amita?
No, sir. Actually, like I'm sure about it. So I
Okay,
said,
you tell me, name one girl, no?
Pooja, sir.
Okay, Pooja, are you there, Pooja? Are you there? By mistake, can you hear my voice? Because sound and is she there, Pooja? Or she's gone now?
Yes, sir,
Uh-huh.
I'm here, sir.
Pooja, where are you from?
Chennai, sir.
Chennai. Ara baapre. எங்கம்மா சென்னையில நுங்கம்பாக்கமா?
Tambram, sir.
தாம்பரம் வெஸ்டா ஈஸ்டா ரயில்வே ஸ்டேஷனுக்கு அந்த பக்கம் இந்த பக்கமா?
East, sir.
ஈஸ்ட் தாம்பரம். எம்சிசி காலேஜ் சைடா?
Yes, sir, I studied in MCC college, sir.
அதான் அந்த டோன் பார்த்தானே கெஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஓகே ஏம்மா பூஜா,
Yes, sir.
யூ அண்ட் அமிதா ஆர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். ஆஃப்டர் 2025 வச்சுக்கோங்க, நாட் நவ் or 2024, 4 years after this, both of you got a job, both of you working different companies. Okay, Amita and your parents, everybody's parents are looking for alliances. Scenario, case study, because MBA is known for case study. No, I'm giving a case study. Amita's parents saw 2-3 alliances, your parents also saw 2-3 alliances, but nothing happened because of Nachatram, Gotram, Utram, everything didn't work better. Then 5 nakshatrams have gone. The 6th nakshatra, Amita's parents and Amita settled. Okay, we are going to get Amita married to some ex. Amita, you understanding my case study? Yeah, don't imagine, just assume.
Yes. Yes.
Don't imagine. Okay, the problem with MBA students is too much of imagination. Yeah, so when I used to teach in VIT there, I used to tell my students, don't imagine, just assume. So Amita's alliance got confirmed, and Pooja, for whatever some good reason, bad reason, your alliances were not getting confirmed. Okay, now Amita, will you tell your parents, I will not marry this guy because my close friend Pooja did not marry. She is also not confirmed. So only when their parents confirm the boy, I will confirm. Amita, honestly tell me, Cheputava, will you do this?
No,
Or
sir.
will you take care of your life? Honestly tell me.
I'll take care of my life, sir.
Why, ma? Why are you leaving the Pooja from Tambram in MCC like that?
No, sir. My decision depends on my parents' life also, no, sir.
Everybody listen to this statement very carefully, what Amita is telling. You are responsible for your bloody life. You're responsible for your career. That is the time friend, macha, machi, boyfriend, Naveen's ex-girlfriend, Naveen's x plus 1, x plus 2, nobody will come. என்ன நவீன கரெக்டா சொல்றியா இல்லையா?
Yes, sir.
Everybody will take care of their own life. So Naveen will take care of his life. And nobody is bad in this world. Right? Nobody is bad. Everybody is good. So why I'm saying this is, the problem with us is we become so emotional and we become so attached to this relationships and life. Getting the point? I'm not saying your friend is bad. I'm never saying that. But your friend will not come to your rescue when you did not get a job. I can bet you on this. I can bet you. He can give you 1 beer, 2 beer, take you to OMR beach one day and take you to Pondicherry and give you 1 night's vodka and leave you. Okay. But how many days he'll do that, Naveen? Open சொல்ல மச்சான். எத்தனை நாள் பண்ணுவேன்? ஒரு தடவை பண்ணுவேன். Am I right?
Yes, sir.
இரண்டாவது சேலரியும் பண்ணுவேன். Yeah. So this is the reality of life, my dear friends. All right. You have to take care of your own life, your own job. So focus, and nothing wrong in being selfish for your life. Yeah. So why I'm telling this so honestly, you might be thinking, why is sir talking like this? It's very honest. It's an open, naked truth. Amita told Pawan is a close friend, and Pawan is saying, if I get my offer letter, I will keep going. Amita will say, Tata, bye bye. If Amita says, if I am getting married, I'll get married. Why will I wait for Pooja whether she gets married or not? But during the college days, during the hostel days, you'll sit in that, hostel, or you'll come to that, I don't know, what is that? Is it still there, that Maggie Point and all that? There is a pavement, no sir? Salim sir, oh, baithte na bacche udhar, ground ke paas. I don't
Yes,
know what shops names, I forgot all that. You sit there and say, bro, we're all friends. Let's go to Mahabs, and in Chennai, we say Mahabs. Let's go to Mahabs. Let's go to Pondi. Let's go. All that is good. So before I close up here, I want to tell you few quotations which I wrote myself. Yeah. MBA is a Master of Business Administration. It can also make you Master of Beggar Association. I'm not telling the physical beggar on the road. I'm talking about if you did not get a CTC of your life, you'll start begging your own friends. Bro, please refer me. Your uncle, your auntie, your seniors. Did you notice that? Yes or no? You'll have to, because that fellow is settled. And all of you paid the same fees. But different people will get different CTC. And within next 5 years, you bet me 2026, you see after 5 years, some of you will be in a very high position, some of you will be in an average position. Why? That people who went to high position, they did something than others. You understand what I'm talking about? So it's very important, my dear friends, be selfish for what your job is. Okay. I'll just show you a couple of slides before we close. It should definitely give you some, some insight. It's all about your MBA. I guess it's somewhere here. And this is it's a picture of, I don't know whether you have seen this. Yeah, you may be wondering about why this program today. It's all about you, bro. Pooja, it's about you. Pawan, it's about you. Rahul, it's about you. Okay, so you might have done some schooling like this once upon a time. And tell me whether this picture is true or not. Amita, Naveen, can you see this picture properly?
Yes, sir. True, sir.
There are two people who are bothering you in your life. I don't know whether you can see them properly. On the left is your parents. Can you see them? Yeah. On the
Yes,
right
sir.
is your professor.
Teachers.
Yeah. And you're answerable to both of them here. And by 2021, okay, this professor will not be that much bothered. They'll say, good, thank you, bye-bye. All right, then they'll say, go to Chennai. But these are the people, all right? If you want to know if your family really loves you, can I give you a simple solution? Do you want to do a psychometric test with your family? Sit in your home after MBA for 6 months without a job. Then you'll know how much your family loves you. Whatever I'm saying, do it and see. Now they'll say, oh, my lovely Naveen, Nida, என்னோட செல்லம், என்னோட தங்கம், everything they'll say. Okay, after BTech MBA, Naveen, வீட்டில் உட்காரு. வாயில என்ன வரும்னு நீயே பார்த்துக்கோ. அம்மா அப்பா என்ன சொல்லுவோம். It is a stressful job. The reason I'm saying you is, see, what you studied in all your subject, nobody bothers, bro. How can you talk? How can you convince people that, hey, I'm a BTech MBA, I'm a BCom MBA, I can do this, I can do search engine optimization, I can do fintech, I can do blockchain, I can do, you name it, I know something. I know Tableau, I know Excel, I know Python, I've learned SPSS, I can do analysis, Excel, Excel, Excel. If you want to excel in your life, you need to know mastering of Excel, because lifelong you'll work on Excel. You write it from, you learn in Excel, you'll work in Excel. All right. Now, Naveen, who do you think this is, bro? By 2021 May, is it you or is it your parents? Honestly, or is it
Me,
your
sir.
teacher?
Me.
Is it parent or is it teacher or is it you?
Me.
It's me, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is how the problem is. So if your friends are getting jobs in bank, then you'll say, sir, banking sector is high. That is wrong. Even HR has got jobs, even marketing has got jobs, even operation. But did you put your performer like that? Did you put your CV like that? Yeah. In your resume, your objective, very important, I'm telling you, don't copy others' objective, because others' objective cannot be your objective. You're getting the point? Generally, that's what people do during, resume writing. They'll just take other CV because they don't have time. All right, how can Naveen's objective become Amita's objective? Yeah, so the objective should always be from the job description of the company. So whenever a company is coming, X company, for a Y position, read the job description and change your CV objective accordingly. Are you understanding, Naveen? Yeah, don't put the same CV. See, CV, what will not change is your 10th standard, your date of birth, your 12th standard marks, and your degree marks. See, that will not change. But your objectives can keep changing based on the demand. See, when a product you're learning so much and being so customized for different country. So this is what happens. So much is there after 10, 12, BBA, MBA. But where do you want to go? Do you want to go in defense? There are jobs in defense. There are jobs in medical side. There are jobs in music industry. I know we still need people in music industry, even though you're not a musician. All right, we need for digital marketing. We need people. Netflix is hiring so much in India now. So much hiring is happening. Entertainment world is happening because I'm from that entertainment India. All right, so we know what they want. Okay, I don't know whether you know this guy. This guy is from 2014. He came like this. Subhash his name, and 2016 he graduated from VITBS Chennai. Is a real photo, actual photo. He's from Ranchi. He's from Jharkhand. So when he came in 2014, he came like this. So we made him like this and sent him out. This is a real alumni. I'm not joking. Huh? Now he's with ISB, Indian School of Business. He's working in a good way. Even girls, you can never think that, sir, this is a male-dominated world. I don't have a space. Everybody can work. Everybody can, be top in corporate industry. So, girls can never think that there are no jobs for me. There are. If anybody is saying there are no jobs, just tell them get lost. All right. You need to know how to work on it. Okay. Now, can somebody tell me what is this picture? Why did I put this picture like this? What is so special here? There is graduation. Yeah. What is this? Mask. That means you're going to graduate during COVID season. Am I right? Next year you'll graduate. You'll get a degree, but please understand there are so many people who's going to get degree like you. All right, huge competition. And I want to tell you, these are the real pictures which I took it from the net, from US market. If this much is a line in USA after doing MBA, macha nama India la evolo periya line irko. Ye baba Amita, me kadapalo undadu line city kotte telutadi. You understand what I'm talking? There is a huge competition, my dear friends. Education, everybody will have. See, she is also having a resume. She is also having a resume. Everybody is having the resume. Now, how are you different from others? That's my simple question, because all of you will get this photo, Naveen will put this photo in home and Amita will put this photo. Amita will put frame also. Kadapa people know they'll put frame. She'll spend 1,000 rupees and put a frame. Now tell me, who will see this frame? Will company give you a job seeing this frame? Oh wow, MBA, come on, I'll give you a job. No, all of you did this because all of you want to go to industry. Am I right or wrong? Every MBA wants to go to some industry. But my dear friends, there's a huge gap here. This is the gap I want you to focus on next 3 months. This gap is in your resume. This gap is in your profile. This gap is in your LinkedIn. Right. The other thing is you're doing so much, but you don't have a documentation. Ellame video pannunga, because everything is online today. No, you have a very good mobile. You just can take a recording, put it online, do as much as possible, put that gap. All right. Now tell me raw diamond and polished diamond. Okay, this is how you come to academics when you came in 2020 or 2019. Now tell me as an MBA student, if you're putting a showroom, okay, which one will you put in the showroom? Will you put a raw diamond or polished diamond? Quick, somebody unmute and tell me.
Polished. Polished.
Why only polished, bro? This is
because
also
it's attractive.
okay. Tell me in terms to cost, which one will be more higher in the showroom, raw or polished? Assuming if this is 10 lakhs, just assuming this much, this will be same 10 lakhs polished.
No, sir.
No.
Should be at least 14 to 15.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, my dear friends, the answer is very simple in this picture. If you want more CTC, you need to polish yourself. You need to polish your resume, polish your CV, polish every skill you have. Because you're already a diamond, bro. I'm not putting you down. You did a BTech, you did BCom, you did MBA from a prestige institute. You'll go to the industry, but industry wants a polished diamond. So the more you polish, the more the CTC. The less you polish, the less your CTC. All right, this is how you came to the college in MBA. And now this is how we should go out in the month of May. Either teacher is not responsible for this and parents are not responsible for this. Industry is not at all responsible. It is you who is responsible for this. Am I right, Naveen? Am I right, Amita?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So these are all the news everywhere. It's about skill gap, skill gap, skill gap. All right. Millions of jobs are available in India. See, I'm showing you the data of 2022. I'm not showing you old data. Every sector, bro, million is what? 1 million is 10 lakhs. Construction, you can do a construction management course. All right, infrastructure has got job for MBA, real estate, gems and jewelry. I know one of the 2014 passed out. He's doing an amazing gold business after doing MBA in VIT Chennai. Leather industry, everywhere, yeah, there is marketing, finance, operations. Where is there's nothing called HR? So it's up to you. I want to close showing you with this. This is Jyoti Reddy, and she's still alive. Don't kill her. She's in US. You can even go to her website. She got married at a very early age to a farmer in Telangana. But then, with children, did her distance education, went to the US, worked in petrol station, gas stations, worked as a maid, babysitter, then studied, then worked and worked and worked. Today she's a CEO in the US. All right, same Jyoti Reddy, what you're seeing here, got transformed here. Now this is a transformation which everyone, Amita should think, Rahul should think, everyone should think this. All right, if she can do without education, but she comes back every year to India, she does a lot of developmental works. All right, so I wish that each of you can work, do as much as possible, and the world is there for you. So um, when I close, I just want to tell you that your life is in your hands. It's all up to you what you want to do. There's nothing that which is impossible. Only thing is you need to know how to do things and how to work on it, way to work, how much to give space to your personal life and professional life. And if you can do that, I'm very sure that it can work. I can just show you maybe a couple of things from here to just tell you. I think so. Let me not show you so much, but we don't have much time. Let me show you from here. All right. Can you see this video here? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Boss appraisal.
That is how. All right. The boss will call you, and you're going to be an employee, right? This is the naked truth, my dear friends. MBA students, open your eyes. All right. That is the industry. there is an employee going for interview, all right, and there's a HR waiting for you and giving you a lot of hopes. Industry में ये है, मैं तो को ये दे दूंगा, CTC दे दूंगा, वो दे दूंगा, you know, and बेचारा employee Amita is going for interview, all right, and they're expecting, wow, from Kadapa I'll go to Bangalore, from Bangalore I'll go to Bangkok, you know, and at the end, what you're seeing there is cow dung, all right, all right, so you never know. All right, so this is something which is very close to my heart. That's in Bihar. We did a lot of school development and work. So how I carry myself from the others is my social responsibility. In all the holidays, and especially in the weekends, these are all VIT Chennai Business School students, 2013, 2015 batch. I know each one of them by name. I know where they are now. This is just 18 kilometers from the VIT campus in Chennai. So every week we used to go out and help the villagers in projects. All the students have done amazing work and they used to upload it in their LinkedIn, in their profile. These people belong to 2000, if I'm not wrong, 2013, 2015. Right, everybody, Arvind is in a big post, Sheikh is in US, everybody, Tirumurugan, each one is a differently talented guys. Okay, Bro is in HCL. Everybody has done amazing work. Okay, Brinda is in US. So many guys. They're all studied in VSB Chennai. Your seniors just 5 years ago, right? So we are just helping out some village people. This is in Delhi, working with the rag picker community, building schools for them. These are all rag picker community. All right. So this is in Ranchi with the tribal people. This is in Tamil Nadu. This is in Delhi. All right. So I work with people where people think that they're not touchable. This is in Tiruchendur. This is in Orissa border. We did a project for the cow communities. The biggest funny thing of my life is I've never done LKG, UKG. இதெல்லாம் நான் படிக்கல. I didn't do an English medium school. But a lot of schools call me for convocation. Can you believe that? Convocation chief guest. நான் English medium படிக்கல. I didn't study my UKG, LKG. But you can grow. Your past has nothing to do with the future. You can work. I didn't study abroad, but I'm happy that we teach a lot of international. This is right in Chennai campus. This is in the fourth floor of BSB. A lot of foreign students used to come. We used to teach, train. This is in Vellore, and these are some of the Indian delegates with international. This was in South Africa. Some countries abroad, some countries in India. This is teaching to the Korean students. All right. So it doesn't matter where you study, you just grow to a different level. All right. Spending time with people. And I'm not from Tamil Nadu, but I used to speak in Tamil channels. All right. So if you have a vision, you can be on television, my dear friends. All right. But if you don't have vision, you can keep seeing television. Choice is yours. All right. I repeat again, if you have a vision, you can be on television. If you don't have vision, you can see television. But I wish that you keep an equidistance, never mix your talents, the problem is we mix all our things together. Personal life is personal life, professional life is professional life. If I play music, I'm a musician, that's a totally different life. When it comes to work, it's work. When I come to study, it's studies, right from my school days. All right, so immediately, if there's somebody saying, hey, can we go to cafe coffee day? Then can we go to Barista? Then can we go to OMR? Then can we go to Pondicherry? All of that. Life is gone. All right. So I have that space, keep that, friendships, nothing wrong. I teach music. In Kerala, I used to play chandam, play guitar, singing. All right, teach music. This is another MBA student called, all right, Muthu. He studied in Chennai, MBA. Now he's a music director. You can just search his name. He's a music director in Chennai. Very good music director. Studied MBA. right? I guess this guy is a 2012-14 batch. Yeah, 2012-14 batch. He's a very good music director. So my only conclusion is don't mix your hobby, your passion, your career. Never mix them all. Keep them separate. Then your career will be simple and perfect. And last but not the least, that's me. That's not my brother. That's in VIT gym. All right. No matter how busy you are, give time for your health. Give time for your fitness. No matter how busy you are. I'm not a bodybuilder, but you need to give time. No matter how busy you are. Right? You need to work out because no pain. Complete the following sentence. No.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah. So if you want to have a CTC gain, you need to take some pain. Yeah. Otherwise, it's not easy. So work out. Because I work out now, I teach to the police officers, to all right, IPS, or you know, jail wardens, police. We give training. So I never thought that this will be one of my consulting. Yeah. So to close with, before I give you my details here, be a smart crow and don't be a old crow. Both the stories are same. All right. By 2021, you need to get your CTC. You have a lot of jobs, but you need to suck. You need to put a straw. If you think I'll do slowly and steadily, all right, you are too late. I hope you understood with all this, whatever I'm saying. Now, wherever you are, and tell this, you're listening to this so much. So you need to take care, be safe, all right, and protect yourself and do good. If anybody wants any of your emails or my Facebook, or just go to my website or LinkedIn, we are there to help you. All right. So we're just a click away from each other. Do the best, and I'm sure God will do the rest. Yeah. Let me stop sharing here. I hope you guys have got some idea what is life and what is resume, and how to keep your resumes digital footprint, digital resume, digital. That's what I want to say. So I would like to hear from some of you. If you can just put on a video, and I can see Naveen, I can see Rahul or Amit. What did you feel? How did you feel? What is there anything that you got something? Okay, bhai. Okay, something kuch to sikha, because I want to tell you, friends, don't cry after May 2020. Till you are graduating the college, it is a honeymoon period. I tell you again. I warn you. I'm not telling you. All right. Till you get your this thing, it's a honeymoon period. So can I hear from somebody?
Sir, like I thank you so much for the wisdom you shared, like regarding you told us about what mindset you should keep while we approach the industry, and why we should find what is good for us and try to approach or try to find the job that suits the best. So, yeah.
Good. So what's the key point, Rahul? What is that you are trying to ask? What's you're trying to, yeah. Rahul?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's
Sir,
hmm.
sir, so your question, sir?
Which area you really want to focus on in the job market?
Sir, so I like to go to the marketing side.
So my humble
So I think
request is digital marketing, all right, search engine optimization, all right, and little bit of marketing analytics, thoda sa, okay. Because in the area, definitely there are, provided, my only thing, Rahul, don't expect very high cities, start somewhere, because the world is in challenging situation. Jo bhi mila le le, get it, and then you see, build your life. Yeah, I did not start my life straight away. It took time. I graduated in 2004, bro. We never had companies those days. We never had placement, and I didn't study in such a top college like you. Yeah, but our college gave us good values, good systems. Okay, good. Anybody has any questions? Anything? Any?
Well,
Anybody?
thank you for giving us the idea of being active on social media, sir. Actually, we were worried that we didn't get the placements, and we totally lost the touch with social media, and we didn't concentrate on that these days.
So what was your worry, Amita?
So there was no finance placement coming to college till now, so we were so worried about that.
Can I give you one simple tip, Amita? Don't mistake me. When companies are not coming to you, you need to go to the company. But how? I gave you a process today. All right. Online laws chala unnai. There are so many. Provided, see, not all will come to the campus, right? We can go to the campus. We can go to their campuses. We can visit. That's why LinkedIn. All right. There are so many alumni associations of VIT. All right. VIT alumni is so strong. More than 60,000 alumni. MBA lone chala alumni unnaru. So get along with us in LinkedIn. All right. Write. Don't feel shy to write to people. Hey, hi, I'm so and so. Amita, I'm doing this batch. Can somebody just help me? This is my profile. Nothing wrong. No. Try చేయడంలో ఏం తప్పు లేదు. But sitting in the campus and saying, sir, marketing వచ్చేసింది, finance రాలేదు, ఆగ్యా ఏ నీ ఆయా, that is a wrong strategy. That's why, Professor Salim and everyone is taking efforts to connect to you like this. Yeah, even placements are there in lockdown, Amita. Only thing is, you need to, come out of that shell. Yeah, where are you sitting now? Which place? Or you guys are in Chennai? Okay, cool. So we'll help you out. Let us know. Just reach us. Yeah. Good. Thanks, Amita, for that. Anybody else? Quick. Naveen Aditya, current போயிடுச்சு பாவாங்க.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is
So
your
thank you, sir, for a brainstorming session, and I understood what are the things we have to focus on. So, and understood like we should come out of the shell. Thank you so much, sir.
Naveen, tell me one practical thing. What do you really like? What is the practical thing to like?
So, like how to build the resume, and we have to use the LinkedIn connections, and we have to use the digital resume.
Yeah, digital profile. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So all of you try a sample one. Send it to Professor Salim. We all are there to help you out. Yeah. Try பண்ணுங்க கொஞ்சம் try. And when you're perfect and confident, then you upload it. Because see, it's like a movie, right? No, even Rajnikant will not do take one and finish the shot. They will take one, take two, take three, take four. Then only they get into the perfect zone. Yeah. So do that. We are ready to help Naveen. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So anybody would just want to say quick? At least now, can we see before we close? Can we turn on the video and then take a? Do we know who is who? I know Rahul there. Others, are you there? Or they went to the evening chai break? Yeah, Amita, పంపించేసా అందరినీ.
లేదు సార్.
చిన్న బాంబు వేసి పడదు వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో పోయి కడప. All right. Okay, good. So, Salim ji.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your time. Thanks for your invitation. I enjoyed thoroughly the 1.5 hours or whatever it is, almost 2 hours. So Saruna Kumar is sitting there in the US near the bridge. Yes, bro, unmute panango, solongo.
Not really, sir. That's just a background thing.
Background, yes. I wish that you can go there soon. A lot of jobs, don't worry. And new president.
Sure, sir. We'll try.
Where are you from?
From Chennai, sir.
What is that one thing you learned today?
So I have lots of certificates and things that I don't put up on my LinkedIn profile. So I have to do that. So I didn't put up my experience, that kind of internship thing that I did before.
Yeah.
All that in my LinkedIn. That's what
The thing is, Savanan, we are updating our DP photo, we are updating our all that thing regularly.
I don't do that.
No, I'm saying generally, yeah. But what we do is we forget the important things. I'm not against it. You can update your DP, you can change your status, you can do all that work. But update your whatever. Say you said you have a lot of things. Just update it because it will improve, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure,
Good,
sir.
bro. Thanks a lot. If possible, if everything is okay before April, May, Salim bhai, अगर इंशाल्लाह सब ठीक है तो आएंगे चेन्नई आके क्लास लेंगे.
Sure, definitely. Sir. We are always
Otherwise,
there to
online,
invite you, sir.
we are always there online.
Actually, to be honest, VIT Chennai is missing you more.
No problem. Yeah. We are all here. The only thing is now we started a new center here and a lot of things.
Having you as a regular person here and having as a guest will make a lot of difference.
Yeah, there's a lot of difference. Yeah.
We are spending now only 1-2 hours with us. Otherwise, if you are able to there to spend like us and us, so definitely these people.
We used to do a lot of work. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, we used to have the same number, 40, 45.
Yes.
I think so. That's a number. They don't go beyond that. 40, 45, 50. Yeah. That's all. Yeah. And we get a very good number in Chennai because BTech wale achhe aate hai, BBA. And it's a very good mix. Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, North India. Very good mix. So just ensure that these people do that digital resume and improve their technology things. I'm very sure that there are a lot of jobs available for them.
Sure.
Okay. God bless everyone. Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir, for spending your valuable time for giving some
Thank you, sir.
insights to our students.
Thank you, sir.
Building digital profile, and definitely we'll be working on building their digital profile too.
Sure. Okay. Thanks all. It was wonderful talking to all of you. Any help, anytime, we all are there. Let's catch up and don't hesitate to write to people. Just reach us out in LinkedIn. I prefer LinkedIn for me because I'm very active on LinkedIn. You can send requests, you can ask, or I can connect you to others in LinkedIn. You understand what I'm saying? So it's very easy to connect if you're connected to us. So I can say he's our, alumni and all this stuff, something like that. Okay, take care. Rahul, bye. See you. Amitaji, Naveen, Pooja.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sharma Kumar,
Thank you,
everyone.
sir.
Bye. So, Sir Salimji, can I close the